After an hour and a half, we finally made it down to Sorrento. The plan of action today is to have a little explore in the sunshine. I seen some shops on the high street, and then I think we're going to do a beach. And I am more prepared today. I put my sun cream on. Lewis has just put it on his face, which... What did you do, Nick?
Back of my neck, yeah.
I've not done anywhere else. We just parked the car in the most random spot and my hair's falling down. Hey, you're crossing me that way. It's gorgeous and sunny. I'm in a sundress, glasses on, loving life. And Lewis just said it feels like we're on holiday.
Technically we are.
What do you mean?
We are still on holiday.
It's gorgeous down here in Sorrento already. Like the houses that we've seen driving down and the hotels here are unreal. So yeah, it does give holiday vibes because we're so used to high-rise buildings and city. And I'm out of breath walking, so let's cut to the next scene. We've come into the shop called Gander, and my friend Trudy actually introduced this shop to me. We have one in South Yarra in St Kilda in the city. But I've been meaning to bring Lewis because we need some little bits, I think, it's just like beach stuff. It's got really nice things. What are you looking at?
Shorts.
Oh, they're different. Fish. I've never seen you in any other colour shorts other than black.
And green that you brought with me today.
Oh yeah. So I found this dress on the sale rack outside and I love it. It's only $39. And I also tried this on. And yeah, the girls were out at this side. We now are coming to do something called the Millionaire's Walk, and basically you walk in at the back of Millionaires' houses so you can see the beach, and we're just trying to now find the entrance to it because we are at the back of people's houses and some of these are huge. This one literally looks like it's come out of Italy itself. I understand now why it's called Sorrento. Oh Lewis, it's this door. Oh, he's looking at me. Made it to the sea. Oh, it's so blue. We found the inconspicuous door. Now we're gonna feel very poor looking at the back of all these millionaires' houses. Look at that back garden. It's fully giving ranch vibes. Do you feel poor?
Yeah, more than I already am. They've got a lift to the beach.
Shut up.
Yeah, ridiculous.
We just watched a helicopter land on this beach. I know that that's not like breaking news, but I think it belongs to someone. That's just showing how rich these people are. They're just in their garden now. The beach that we've just been on is called Point Kings Beach. So it's just off the Millionaire's Walk. You'll literally will see it if you do the walk. Like, there's a little path down to the beach, so you just follow that. Spent about 2-3 hours on the beach. No, 2.5 hours I think. Just chilling. We kind of had it all to ourselves. People kept coming and going. And it was just so nice. Like, it weren't busy at all. It weren't noisy. There's not like kids screaming. There's a few dogs. The sea was still cold today. We did try. We got up to our waist again. It's been a lovely day. We're just going to head back into the town centre of Sorrento now. Grab some, probably tea now. I'm vlogging from the botanical gardens. I'm not sure if I look red on camera. Don't know whether you can see. Been sunbathing. I got a little bit carried away. I did have sun cream on before anyone starts. It's just very hot today. I think we're at 35 degrees. And I'm not going to complain too much because I've been wanting sunshine, haven't I? The way the day's gone today has been a bit up and down. I was supposed to have a Pilates class at 9:30 and I left my house at 9:10 and it's a 40-minute walk. I don't know how I thought I was going to get there on time, but I definitely didn't. I missed it. They locked the door so I couldn't even get in and say like, sorry I'm late. So I'll probably get charged for no-show. After that ordeal, I then met up with a friend who was meeting anyway, but I pushed it earlier. I'm actually her friend through work, so this was like the first time meeting outside of work. She's a lovely girl and we was yapping for hours. And then I just came to the botanical gardens for a little bit of me time. Wanted to do some work on my laptop, but it's far too sunny, couldn't see a thing. And I'm just gonna head back now because Lewis is finishing work and we're heading back out together to meet our friends at St Kilda Beach. Hopefully see a nice sunset. Can't really complain. I've not really had that hard of a day and it's just nice to be enjoying Melbourne in the sunshine for a change, and everything just looks prettier. Like the botanical gardens are gorgeous. I'm feeling very grateful and lucky to be here. Hello everyone. Oh, excuse the brolly, the 7-Eleven bright orange brolly. It is summer, it's 30 degrees, but we've got the heavens open today, which is so annoying. Anyway, today I'm in Armadale, which is a brand new suburb for me. It is giving bougie, it's giving rich person vibes. There's so many, one sec, there's a car. there's so many like independent boutiques, loads of nice cafes that look high end. So I'm going to try and find a spot for lunch and bring you with me. I'm back on home soil now. It is sweltering and I should not have had a second coffee. I had one this morning with my breakfast and then I've had a second one and it must have been like double strength or something because I am rattling, and with the heat I just feel really ill. So I tried my best to have a mooch around Armadale because there's so many nice boutiques. I could only make it to Mecca. Picked myself up some new serum. I think it's a tinted serum, so I'm going to try that out. I did get colour matched a while ago, but I never picked it up because they didn't have my shade, but today they did, so I picked that up for myself. I just need to lie down in a cold room because I don't feel very well. It's taken a while to get used to this Aussie heat, I have to say. I can confirm I did not lie down in a cold or dark room. I actually used the coffee buzz to do some life admin, aka housework. I also spent some time editing last week's YouTube video. If you haven't seen it, me and Lewis went on our first hike around Melbourne. And I actually edited this video 3 times over because my storage ran out on my laptop both times. So I was sick of the sight of the clips by the end of it. I pretty much chilled after that and was greeted with some lovely flowers by Lewis for literally no reason, which is actually the best reason to receive flowers, I think. And just before we was about to get into bed, we noticed the brightest sunset from our balcony that I've ever seen. And also some bats flying out to get the food. Living in Australia always has surprises for us. That shift didn't last long at all. I just got sent home because it was so quiet, but it wasn't quiet, it was just that there was too many staff on and I was the last person to start. And to be fair, she did ask me if I wanted to go home and I kind of just was like, yeah, whatever. If I'd have said no, maybe she would have asked someone else, so I can't complain. But yeah, I just worked for 3 hours, which is nothing. I just think, what should I do with the rest of my day? Lewis is out with his friends walking. He's not going to be back till later. All my friends are working. I came home with a little croissant. I'll show you. Pan of chocolate, but I'm obsessed with these. My half fixation for a while was on the croissants and now I've gone back onto these. Used to have these back in the UK and they're so good toasted, so I'm going to pop it in the oven. A little afternoon snack while I edit. Lewis actually just came home, booted me out the bathroom and moved my phone so I couldn't finish my getting ready video. Thanks, son. But we're ready now. We're gonna go, we need to walk. How long? Let's just go.
The reason I was getting ready was because we had plans that evening to meet up with some friends and grab some food. These friends are a couple, and I actually went for breakfast with the girl yesterday, if you remember the clips. After chatting, we decided that the boyfriends needed to meet. They are such a lovely couple. If you're watching this, Emma and Mateo, hello. We chose this place called Bamboo in South Melbourne, near the markets, which actually is part of a chain that me and Emma work for. So we got discount, which is always nice. The food is mostly Thai with some other Asian dishes, and everything was really yummy, I have to say. The cocktail menu is very extensive. I was so overwhelmed, so I just ended up getting a Pinot Grigio. It was a really nice evening and we formed a new friendship for sure.
Morning guys, happy, what day are we on? Wednesday or something? Lewis, how hot is it today? Right now?
25 degrees right now.
What time is it?
8:15 in the morning.
8:15 in the morning, it's 25 degrees and it's getting up to 40 odd. 42 today in Melbourne. We shouldn't really be going out in that heat, but it's our only day off together and we want to go to the beach. Today our plan is to go down to Lorne. We're going to drive there and I think it takes like an hour and a half, maybe two. We have been to Lorne once before when we did the Great Ocean Road for my birthday and it was raining. So today's going to look a bit different and we really liked the vibe of the place when we went last time. So we're going to try and have a little explore, but there's definitely going to be swimming on the cards because of how hot it's going to be today. Starting the day, don't look at me. We're starting the day quite early. We're going to head down now, grab a coffee on the way and take you along with us. Let's go. Are you going to get an iced coffee or a hot coffee?
I'm gonna flat white.
Riding in style.
She's just done a new paid job.
Yeah. We've got our Mr. Summit coffee. Lewis got us a two-shotter. I am a one-shot girl, so this means I'm going to be rattling. Too much caffeine, that, for me, sorry.
Well, I forgot what I was going to say. One shot's tiny for one, and it's like, I swear it's like 50 cent more. Oh shit, it's on red. You're not going to be going there.
Oh. Oh, you can go now. Over here in Australia, I've mentioned it in my other vlog that when you turn right, they set off, the pedestrians set off at the same time. It's really bizarre. I don't know whether it's like that in America as well.
Yeah, it is. It was when we went to Florida.
Yeah. So in England it's not, so it's taken a while to get used to. You nearly like crash into people all the time. I don't think we've spoke really about our car, so we're renting this. I've spoke about it on my other platform but not on YouTube. We're renting this per week because Lewis works an hour and a half away, so he needs an hour away, 40 minutes?
40 minutes.
Right, well he's speeding there. Has to drive to work and back. It is falling to bits. Like when we first got it, we couldn't put any music on because the radio needed a cord, so Lewis had to find that out somehow, and it made the aircon break. The only aircon we get is on our feet, unless you like, I don't know what you do with it.
Well, basically I've pulled all the plastic off.
Are you not going to get done if you see?
I'm not going to watch it, are they? I've pulled all the plastic off around the radio and lifted it off, and it means I can put it on our faces.
He's on about this. You have to lift
that.
And then we get it out of here, the aircon.
Yeah. The bumper is split in half. The paint's all peeling off. The speakers are broke. They're like muffled.
And it goes da 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 when you drive sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes it makes a noise and you got to slam on the brakes and then it fixes it. I don't know why.
It does the job to get to work, but when we do road trips, it's very unsafe. There's been twice that I've been in the car where we've swerved on the road. Like, we haven't swerved on purpose, but...
Yeah, we weren't going fast, it was just wet, and then we've spun out.
Yeah, spun out, and it upsets me. I get scared getting in this car. So we're after a new one, and I think we want to buy one, because it makes more sense financially. Yeah. So it takes a lot to like look into.
We also can't be arsed going looking at cars, let's be real.
It's nothing to do with me. It's that's your job.
Okay.
Oh, the moon's out.
Look at the moon.
Yeah.
Oh yeah? It's on the bleeding low level.
Have a look at that moon quick. Is it the moon is on the bleeding low level?
Long story short, the aircon's really bad, so it gets really hot, it makes a racket and it's unsafe.
Thanks. We've both got a chicken sandwich from Le Comptoir.
Le Comptoir?
We're not sure how to pronounce it. Nothing crazy, is it?
No. Both club.
I've had to put my mic on because there's a little bit of a breeze, so I hope that you can hear me. Might sound a bit muffled or too loud, I'm not sure. We've made it down to the beach now. What time is it?
20 to 12.
20 to 12, and it is rammers. I think it's because it's still school holidays, and obviously it's a really nice day, so people are like gonna come out. We need to invest in like a parasol or like a gazebo type of thing. With all the protection from the sun cream, you're still probably likely to burn. I think I'm gonna go straight in the sea to cool down. Do you have any comments?
It's hot.
Oh, show your head up.
We spent a good few hours on this beach playing catch with a little ball. We both swam and fully went under the sea for the first time since we've been in Australia. The water was still really cold, but it's because it was 40 degrees that it felt so refreshing to go under. As you can see, this beach is super busy, but it wasn't too busy to the point where you didn't have enough space for yourself or that you started to get annoyed by others. Both myself and Louise can't really keep still for long. We hardly sunbathe when we go to the beach, and we get to the point where the sand actually annoys us, so we decided it was time for a little walk and a refreshing drink. We also decided to grab some lunch and just admired the view of Lorne from a rooftop beer garden. And then before heading back home, we spotted that there was a nearby lookout point called Teddy's Lookout, and I'm so glad that we went to this because the views were gorgeous. This spot in winter is apparently perfect for whale spotting, and people also leave padlock on the fences for some reason.
We're driving home now. We've stopped off to get a little air solid and some drinks, and we just wanted to show you Lucozade over in Australia tastes like the good old days. If you used to drink Lucozade back in what year? 2011?
2016. It was the same when me and you got together.
Was it?
Yeah.
Okay, back in 2016 they changed the recipe, and I never drank it since because it tasted too fake, I'd say. But over here they have the original flavour. Lewis loves a little Lucozade. Do you like the flavour?
Not really. Do you?
Yeah, I don't mind it. We've got Calippo, which is raspberry and pineapple.
It's not very thirst quenching.
Refreshing.
Hmm.
Yeah, the orange one is better. We've got a 2 hour, is it 2 hour? 1 hour, 35-minute drive back into Melbourne, and we're probably going to just have a nap.
Oh, well, I'm not.
That sun tired me out. Why?
I thought you meant, do you mean when we get back? I thought you
Yeah,
meant
when
that
we
one.
get back. I'm not allowed to fall asleep in the car.
No, you're not. You got to keep me company.
Help me. I'm editing the vlog that you're going to be watching, and I realised I did not end the video correctly at all. It's taken a while to get used to starting and ending these videos. I'm not used to doing that on the other platform. It's very quick. You don't need to say thanks for watching or introduce the video really. Eventually I'll get there. I hope so. I've got to keep trying. Practice makes perfect. We had a lovely day in Lorne. We both agreed though that we prefer Sorrento, just because we had like the beach to ourselves. It weren't as busy. Both places are really, really nice, and we'd definitely go back to both. I think if you went to one rather than the other, you'd still have a really good time, and they both offer the same kind of vibes. You've got the high street with loads of restaurants, bars and shops, and then obviously the beaches. It was obviously busier in Lorne, but I think it's because it's still summer holidays and it was a very hot day. It was like the best kind of sunshine we've had since I've been here, so I understand why everyone was out wanting to enjoy it. While I've been editing and like looking through all these clips, I've realised I'm really enjoying the process of making YouTube videos and also editing. I prefer editing for YouTube rather than the other platform, and I don't know why. I don't know whether it's because it's something new and exciting. I just find it easier to piece everything together. It just makes me so excited for like all the future travel plans we've got and like all the ideas I've got in my head for like YouTube videos. But it has made me want to invest in like proper equipment. I'm just using my iPhone at the minute to like film and then my laptop to edit, which was an investment. I never had a laptop for like a full year when I was traveling, so I was editing everything on my phone. And then I realised for like YouTube, it's just hard work to edit on your phone. I've got a mic now. Lewis bought me a mic for my birthday. I love that little mic, but I do want, I think, like a vlogging camera. I don't know whether I want a GoPro or a DJI. In the future would love like a big proper camera, but that is an investment. I think a drone's going to be my next purchase, although I'm a bit worried about me being in control of a drone. I feel like that's Lewis's job. Ooh, anyway, I need to wrap this video up and stop yapping about content creation. I'm just going to say thank you so much for watching another one of my videos. If you could leave a little like and a comment, that would mean the world. And if you feel kind, a little subscribe would go a long way. Can't wait to show you what I get up to next week, so come back for another weekly video.
Think I need a new one.